Good morning. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Amanda James, psychic and spiritual medium here. I'm looking forward to seeing you all this morning. Right, okay. So it's a beautiful hot day today, isn't it? So I'm getting hot already. I've got my fan on. You might hear that in the background. I am just going to turn it to face me. Oh, that's better. Hello. Okay, bear with me this morning. Hello, so I can see somebody's on there. So if you want to say hello, then when I connect in later on. Hello, Vicky Louise. Good morning. Thank you for saying. Hope you're keeping well. As you can probably hear in my voice, and I've still got a slight cough. I have actually not been very well, so I need to apologise first of all to the New Haven Spiritual Centre that I couldn't attend. Good morning, Sue. Lovely to see you on here. Couldn't attend last weekend due to this illness, and I've had it. It's been going on for a while, but I'm shaking it off, and hopefully, well, I'll get through this today, and I'll be fine for tomorrow and the weekend. Because at the weekend I've got the Beecher Spiritual Church, which is in Ipswich, and that's 7 o'clock start, so doors are open earlier. And on Sunday, I'm at the Thundersley Christian Spiritualist Church, which is Thundersley near Southend. Okay, and another shout out would be to let you know that our shows, the psychic and spiritual shows, will be on in September with myself and Liz. Thank you, Vicky. Are very much appreciated. And good morning, Sue. And lovely to see you on here, ladies. I don't know if we'll have many joining us today or not, because it's a beautiful day out there. Lovely, lovely hot weather. And I'm relaxing down a bit because I had 5 minutes sort of to get ready before I started. Been a busy morning this morning. So I'm going to open in prayer and then give a small address as usual and go from there. Thank you, Kim, and thank you, bless you. It means a lot, ladies. Right, okay. Gracious Spirit, Divine Spirit, I give thanks for bringing us together this morning, and I ask that I may be used as a channel to bring through evidential mediumship, messages and proof of life after life, from those in the spirit world to those here on the earth plane that are with me this morning. And for any messages that relate or help the receiver, may they please be taken as well. I ask for peace and love to go out to the minds and the hearts of those that govern our countries, and ask for healing to go out where it's needed the most, to those suffering, those grieving, those that are lonely, those in despair, those that need protection. May the truth, love and light of hope go out there for all. May this service be done in your name. Thank you, Great Spirit. Amen. Okay. Thank you, Jacqueline. Good morning, Debs. Good morning, and Mandy. Hello. So thank you, ladies, for coming on here this morning, and for all those that will see this live later on. You have to excuse, I've got the fan blowing to try and keep me cool. As I've been saying, I have had I've been shaking off a viral infection all week. Right, but I'm on the mend now, ready to receive spirit, and also ready to be serving at the centres and the churches at the weekend. And again, and apologies for those that I didn't manage to attend, but a thank you as well to lovely Caroline, medium, who stepped in and was excellent, and God will always provide where it's needed for the New Haven last week. Right, so without further ado, I'm asking the guys to give me some inspiration for what I need to talk about today, and for a small address. Thank you, Jacqueline. And okay. I feel that Spirit's definitely coming over me very strongly at the moment, and I have I'm feeling quite sad, and I have a lot of tears welling up in my eyes. So I've definitely got ready to come in here, and it's just basically to say that it's about despair, I feel, as well. The address, no matter how bleak things seem, and how much people may feel in despair with things that happen around them that they feel they cannot change. There will always be movement. Your mindset makes a difference, and your belief, and sending out positive thoughts, words, and doing positive actions and deeds will change your environment and the way you react to any given situation, however despairing it may seem at the time. Okay, so that's common sense, really. But when we're feeling in a low energy, or with worrying about others, and being those, whether you're a mother or of children or of animals, or whether you're not a mother yet, but you worry about your siblings, or you worry about other people that you care for and love, or your animals, things like this. Whatever you're worrying about in life, I feel that whatever we put our attention to, energy flows where attention goes, if you like. It's like a boomerang effect, and we're like magnets. We draw things in and we give things out. That's what I do when I lift up. Medium is lifting, meeting them in the middle. We lift up our energy. Spirit bring down energy to meet in the middle, so I can receive as a channel. Our minds are like receivers, and we send as well out with our thoughts and our emotions and our feelings. Okay, and I'm sure a lot of you already know that truth anyway. And we can manifest, and we do it all the time, whether it's the smallest idea that we have, or the things that we have to get up and do. We're always manifesting things. So it's about, if there's a worry or fear for somebody or something, try to turn it into a faithful act of believing things will get better in whatever way it's meant to be, or how it's meant to be. And instead of worrying about this, send a blessing to the situation, a blessing to slowly uplift the situation. Like we have, like people are sending like healing prayers and that for where it's needed. And I thank you for you guys that have sent healing thoughts to me. It's a case of with our loved ones. So if we feel like something's a despairing situation, turn it around and look at the opposite side of it. Like, so the opposite side of faith is fear. So instead of fear, so we're not transforming that energy onto our loved ones with our worrying of their situation, for example. We're actually blessing the situation and blessing it with the highest good. And you'll be quite surprised what changes in your own positive energy will come from that. Spiritually, how much that will help. And you can do that with thoughts, prayers, and affirmations. So I just feel that to whatever situation you're going through at the moment, put a silver lining around it, send it up into the light, and get them affirmations up, and in positive ways, and know that things are improving every minute, every second of every minute of every day. And hopefully that will help for somebody today. And God bless and thank you. And hello, thank you, Debs and Nadia. Lovely to meet you from Melbourne in Australia. Wonderful. Right, thank you for joining me. Now, as I said, straight onto the mediumship now, everybody. And I opened, when I was connecting in, before I did the message, I had a lot of sadness. I feel like a lot of tears in my eyes. Now, I'm getting told, I'm not sure who's telling me at the moment, but I've got the message straight away. And the message is about somebody that would have had, and I feel like more of an, good morning, Meg, more of a aneurysm or something in the brain. If I get a stroke, it's usually at the side of the head. I get the feeling. I feel that there's something happened. It could be a brain tumour I'm getting now. And I don't know if they've passed with this recently and somebody's grieving this passing, or somebody on the earth plane is suffering with this and they've lost cognitive speech. I feel that they've gone downhill quite fast, bless them. Now, good morning. And one of you ladies here will be able to relate to who this person is. Okay, so I'll get some more information on it. And as soon as you can pick up with it, please let me know. Then the connection will get stronger, as you know how I work, and we go from there. So I see, when I'm talking to you, I see an elderly gentleman, okay, and I feel that this has affected him, or somebody's. I don't feel it's so much as they've got a lot on their mind because of the situation. I feel that there would have been a problem deep within the brain and the stem of the brain, even maybe a tumour or something going within there. Could even be an aneurysm. There's something that's happened that would have either took them to spirit, or this is what's going on around the person at the moment. It could be, and there's somebody suffering, and because of this. Debs. Oh, Dad had a stroke and he has passed. Bless you, Debs. Well, he'd be coming through because he knows that you're on here. I did. Usually when I get a stroke, it's the side of the head, but they can bring it in however they like. He put the pain in the middle of the head. So I'll go a bit more and see if this is definitely for you, Debs. If not, if anyone else can take this, because I feel that this would more be, it would be his birthday tomorrow. Yeah, Vicky, brain tumour. Okay. I do, if you can take the messages, if I link on any more with that, I'm not just going to say it's for you, because it could definitely be with Vicky, because this is a brain tumour, okay, and I feel that it's more likely a brain tumour. As I say, I usually get the pain on the side of the head. It's my signal for stroke. But we'll know as the reading, as the message gets a bit clearer, and if you can take anything else. Now, I have to say, I've got a G name coming in here. It sounded like Gordon. Hello, Ward Vanderpals. It sounded like Gordon or Gordon's. So if any of you ladies, Vicky or Debs, can take any of that, and I'm going to just link in a bit more and see what they're giving me. But I know it's definitely with a man, and I've got a lot of tears and emotions around the situation. Okay, bless. So I feel that there's someone else on the earth plane that's grieving for him, and not just you, Vicky, my love. This would be Mum as well, if she's still here. I feel as well. Okay, so right. Let's see what else we've got here. The G name may not be Gordon's. It could be just something, a G name, but it sounded like Gordon's, if that means anything. When they give me things like that, it may be he may have liked, because I've got the bottle now, so he may have liked, is it the Gordon's gin? I've got Gordon's. Or somebody on the earth plane may be drinking that drink. So any way that you can take that. Right, okay. Yes, okay. So I've also got to give problems in the right knee. I just had a problem being given me there. And this could be with somebody on the earth plane or with Dad in spirit. I do have 8 and 6 coming in here. Debs, you love Gordon's gin. Okay. Okay, so that could be you. And whatever you ladies can get from this, and your right knee is painful. Okay, so he's bringing it in his way, just because I usually get it that way. It does, it's from spirit. So yes, so you've got the evidence that with the Gordons, you love Gordon's gin, and your right knee is painful. So that was him bringing me other bits because I could just see the label around the bottle there. Okay. Right, my love, so what have we got from Dad here? Does Vanessa mean anything to you, Debs, or would that be Venice, as in going to, or would like to go to, or memory links of going to Venice? It sounded like Vanessa, but I've got to give room to split this out a bit in case it was Venice, the way it came in very fast. So you don't have to answer straight away. Let me get a bit more coming in here. I will answer to show you what people know, that I'm talking to you and that I'm not just saying it. Right, okay. All right, Debs. Now, if you can take any of this as well, Vicky Louise, if it resonates, then take the message. Right, now let's see what he's talking about. Does he come forward Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. He's showing me a little dog jumping up. And I say a small dog. This dog wouldn't get. This dog. Again, I always say I must do it. Look at the breeds because I'm terrible when it comes to breeds of dog. This dog is like a grey, dark grey and white, short-haired dog. Okay, and yeah, that's all I could say on that. And think of the name, and just jumping up here. So it wants to say hello. I don't know if this dog would have been around Dad when he was here in the earthplane, or would have been going back further with Granddad maybe, or within the family. I feel this dog has passed to spirit, but I've got the energy of like a puppy, and I should know that energy because I've got two around me. Lots of little dogs in spirit. Okay, Deb. So I've got coming up to say hello, this little dog. Okay, lots of little dogs in spirit. Okay. So I know that we're now, and you're saying about Dad's birthday and everything, but I've got to go back a month. So I'm going back to about the 18th of July when either a birthday, passing, or anniversary, or something significant change that would have happened around you. I do feel that there are hospital appointments on the agenda, either for you or someone else around you. And Dad's wanted to come in with a bit of support and love around that. I do feel that there's something happened within the family where there's been maybe a separation, but I feel that this would be, if it's not with the family around, oh, you had a hospital appointment, bless you, so healing thoughts for you. And I feel that there's something where he knows there's been a separation with someone. It could be okay. So he wants to come in with a lot of love around the situation, because I feel that this could be where there's been tears as well. And I don't want to go deep into it because it could, separation could be any way. But I want to give you that and to let you know that he's watching over you. I do feel that you do either see or hear or sense spirit. Okay, and that he comes in a lot to let you know that he's around you. And I have to say, lighting the candle, and I feel that prayers on the candle as well, and having a picture out of him as well. Okay, and going back now, I've got somebody, he's showing me problems on the right side of the body, inside, and I don't usually get it that yes, thank you, that clear on the inside of the body. So this is talking about either yourself, my love, or somebody that has problems on the right side at the moment, and maybe the way it was shown was like an x-ray. Pardon me, I don't feel that it would be anything at the moment to worry about too much, but it's a case of seeing within and going from there. I'm asking, is there anything else that you want me to give to Debs at the moment? Yeah, so this will be checks as well. So I don't know if there's something there, like either, it was just showing me the right side of the body, if that means anything to you. Oh, right. So healing thoughts and love to you, Debs. And yeah, this is, he's showing me sort of from the breast down, going down the legs. Yeah. Oh, and the leg and hip. Yeah. Okay. Right. So but I've got going down. So I feel that there's nerve problems as well affecting down. But I'm not. I'll just get what I can see for him here in sense. And I'm asking for the rest of the message for you, my love. Can you take Jean? Jean? Or a name that sounds like Jean? And yes, you have nerve issues. So bless you, healing thoughts up. Oh God, you have to excuse me, the cough's coming on again. So I have, it sounded like Jean, okay? And so I've got to give you that name for either someone on the earth plane or spirit, in spirit, and well, sounds like Jean, Jeannie. Oh, right, okay. I may be moving on. If you can't take that, you can't take that. No, it's okay. If you can't take it, don't take it. It often means I've been rabbiting on for too long, and the message has gone. It's just basically to say lots of love for you. He knows what's going on around you. He's with you. Send out your thoughts and keep doing affirmations and things, and look after yourself. Lots of love from Dad. Okay, bless you. Thank you. Right, everybody. Okay, so the last part of the message, as we broke the link there, is for the name Jean. Okay, so hold on to that name. If anyone could take that, we'll get a bit more going and see where we are with that. I had to drink a lot because, not just because of getting rid of this viral thing, also because I get a bit, I don't know about other mediums, you'll have to get in touch with their mediums. I get very dry when I'm doing mediumship, and I just feel that the water helps me and brings in more. Right, okay, so okay. I have a message, and I had the name Jean that would link around the person, either in spirit or on the earth plane. As I'm talking to you now, I can see, I don't know actually if this is a male or a female, because they're only showing me uniform, and I'm asking them to show me their head in a moment. They're both coming a bit stronger. I feel that this is a young man actually. He's in army greens, okay. So I feel that he was like in the infantry unit or something like this, and I don't know anything again about all that. Hopefully he'll just pop it in there, but he's showing me like his young, thin energy coming in here. So okay, that's okay, Ward Vanderplas. If you've got a name close to that, it's as long as it sounds similar to that. Now, Ward, can you take energy links of either an army personnel, and I don't know if they're on the earth plane that they're telling me about, or they're in spirit, but I'm getting don't worry about if I got the infantry wrong. I'm just getting somebody that looks like they're in the army uniform. Okay, so I've got to give this camouflaged trousers. It exactly was what I was getting, and very thin, but they just brought it in quickly. So it could be something that they've been in the army, then they left the army, because they weren't giving me anything more to that. I have to ask, and I want them to come in a bit quicker than they are. Bless them. Right, give me some more, guys. Can you take any links with America as well, Ward? Oh, wow. Ward, yes, he looked like that, but he wasn't, but he had that look. Oh, that's brilliant, Ward. Thank you. So this is him coming through, yes. So that's why he's showing me just the trousers rather than the whole uniform with the garb. He's showing me the trousers because he had the look, and he was, right, I'm with you. Makes perfect sense. That's fine. And you've got the name that's close to that. You can give me the name if you want to, as long as it sounds like Jean, that kind of a name, or then I can hopefully link in better with him, although he's there. It's down to me to give you what I have, and we'll go from there. Can you take any links? Oh, it was James, of course. James, yes, Jean James. Yeah, that's fine. I do often get a lot of Jameses, so I'm surprised they didn't give me that. They were Jean. Maybe it's my hearing for some reason. Right, fine, James. Now, all right, I'm asking about what he wants to give me, but he's talking to me about some kind of, I feel there was, I don't know if this was with him, Ward, with James, but I feel that there's something to do with, I don't know if this is an overdose or something to do with drug-related medications, and maybe having too much or being some kind of an overdose somewhere. Would this fit in with James, or somewhere around him, or somebody that you know at the moment that he would be concerned of on the earth plane? There's something there that he's talking to me about, that kind of thing. But I do feel that it would have been a I'll see what else he's given me before I put my thing on it. Right. Yes. Yes, it is. Right, okay. Yes, you can take that. Bless you. I'm sorry about that. But it's a case of how I feel and what he was trying to show me in a very short amount of time, and me receiving it correctly to give you the correct situation. Right, if you know what it is. He wants you to let you know that he's around you, and that I feel that there's things that were left unsaid, but he says he knows, and he wants you to know he knows how you feel about the situation, and he wants to put your mind at rest. I've also got to give you September, Ward, if you can take that in any way, for either a passing, a birthday, or an anniversary. And he's saying yes, he wants to thank you for being there for loved ones on the earth plane. Ah, yes, it's his birthday. Oh, bless him. I'm getting quite emotional now with him. Good morning, Penelope. Good morning, everybody. He said a lot of things were bravado. Does that make any sense to you, Ward? I feel like he sometimes put on a false face and wouldn't always say how he felt. And it was, he wished he'd have spoke his truth to a lot of others and not allowed others to affect his moods and his behaviour, and he would have spoke up. But he said he did it his way, and he's got a lot of love for you and care around you, and he wants you to be the same around for yourself. Okay, right, okay. Does Queens mean anything to you? And can you take links with America at all? I keep getting back to America, so I don't know if that means anything to you, Ward. I've got to give you that. And I don't know if there was something that he liked about that area, or something that you might think, oh yeah, I know what he means by that. There may be links there somewhere, links. So if you can hold on to that, I've got to give you that. Right, okay. Oh, okay. I've also got links with oh, okay. Yes, but I understand he did, and the America is on your side, but not on his. Okay, right. Well, I've got good, because it doesn't matter. He's given me that link for you, obviously, to connect to show as well as more evidence. That's good. Right. I also had Doncaster, if that makes any sense. So I do have English links, but I do also feel that there's Irish links somewhere as well. So I have to give you all of this. To see if you can connect in, all right, with that, or look in the family tree if you can. I've got to give you Michelle as well. Michelle, okay, it could be Michelle or Michelle. I don't think it's Michael, but however you can take it. Ward Vanderclus, like Native Americans. No. Oh, I don't know. I just had maybe, I don't know how it, whatever you can understand it to mean, my love. If it resonates with you, Ward, I'm just getting what I'm receiving here. Okay, what I'm getting. If you can take any of the other, or go back if I rattled on too fast to find out what I've missed. Yes, a friend of you is Michelle. Good, good, good. So this is good. So I feel Michelle is good support to you. He's pleased about this. He wants you to keep connection strong with Michelle, and to yeah, do what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Have faith and trust in yourself, and to know that love and as you know, I feel that, and what you do goes on. All right. He says thank you for what you do on the earth plane. So I feel that you're in a caring position, if you can relate with this, and even if it's not healing in any way, it will be talking and counselling or talking to people, but there's caring around you. I also want to put healing around you as well, and right, and I just want you to know that that he's healthy and he's happy and he's okay now, and he wishes that he would have spoke up sooner, if that makes any sense, around you to speak his truth over situations. I've got to say that. But lots of love and light to you, Ward, and thank you for connecting with me. I'm going to try to get, because I'm only on here for 45 minutes every Thursday, but for people that would want to message me privately on my page, Amanda Jane Psychic Medium, on Facebook, you can connect with me that way. But I hope it's just to say, oh, bless you. You do, yes. You go on, and healing thoughts, love and light to you, then, Ward. You're a good man with a good soul, okay, and our souls are eternal, but it's a case of knowing that we can rise above our fears and our problems. And it's a bit like the message that I said this morning as well, knowing you can overcome things with your thoughts and your mindset. Bless you, know that his love is around you, his friendship never dies. Okay, Ward. Right, bless you. Now, thank you, ladies. Thank you, Meg. Right, okay. Now, let's see if we've got time for another one or two. Now, where are we going? I don't know if the link's broken or not. If I'm still with you, Ward, let me know. Okay, no worries. Thank you. Right, okay. Okay. Aha. Right, how am I going to do this? It's the way that they bring it in, so I've got to do it. Right, I don't know if the link's broken or not, and I don't like to say this, but I've got to give what I get, so whether I like it or not. Now, I've just been given a name, okay, so I'll put the name out there first and see if any of you can take it, and then I'll go with what it means to me. I don't want to just give it unless, yeah. Right, okay, hopefully someone can take it and we can link from there. So I've got the name Darren come in, okay, so before I go any further, can anybody take a Darren on here? And then I have to move on what it means to me, go from there. So, nobody at the moment. I know why they've done it. All right, okay. Right. Oh, Pam. Good. Because I don't want to. Right, okay, Pam. Now, is Darren passed to spirit? Oh, and Kim on the earth plane, yes. Yeah, I've got a Darren on the earth plane, actually, so yes. That's why I didn't want to go into. Now, so what I will say is with my Darren, it's a brotherly energy. So we're going to see with Darren whether, yeah, we've got Darren in spirit as well. So for whoever this resonates to out of both of you ladies, and if one of you can take the message anyway. All right, so let's see. Okay then, so who do you want to connect to? What's the message, please? Okay, right, okay. Well, I've been given indications that there's somebody, one of you ladies, if it's for you, hopefully. I've been shown moving boxes. All right, so can you take either these boxes, or where things have had to be put away or in storage, or removed from a home, or moving to a new place, going ahead recently? Does that resonate with you, either Kim or Pam? Here. Yes. Yes. Okay, so all right, so I feel that I'm with Kim then, and Pam, please listen in if the message resonates with you, because that's as well, or for anyone on here, if you can understand it, please let me know. Right, so now with the Darren on the earth plane, I want to give healing thoughts and messages, okay, and send up for you, okay, Kim. And also the boxes. When I shut my eyes, then I see sometimes more the vision, sometimes I don't need to shut the eyes, I can feel everything. And because I'm focused then more on the message. Right, now I'm asking what's going on. Oh, okay. Can you, Kim, take a train at the end of near the end of a back garden, a railway line? Does this mean anything to you? Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm getting more now. Right, okay. This may be symbolic, okay, and I will have to say it then. Can you take, sadly, somebody that passed either in a tragic accident, and I won't say with a train, although sadly it could be, they're not giving me what they showed me the train track. Oh, you did. That's fine then. That's fine. I don't want to go. They showed me the train track at the bottom of the garden, so I was right. That's great. Don't put your own thoughts in too much, because whereas I'm getting the Darren in my head, I'm going further afield. Right, my last home. So that's it. It's your last home. So this is probably about memories where you're come away and doing everything, and there may still be boxes to still sort out as well from your last home, things like this. Okay, so it's about spirit knowing that you've been going through a lot of move, and I feel like a lot of decluttering, not just physically but also emotionally, in your mind and in your heart, if this makes sense to you, Kim. And the evidence of the boxes and the railway at the bottom of the garden, and the name Darren is all proof that I'm with you, my love. So also with you, Pammy, if you can take any of the emotional decluttering maybe for you as well as a bit of physical need is needed, maybe. Right, okay. Tests. I just said something about tests. Just quickly came into my mind. So would that mean anything to you guys? Something about tests, some kind of tests. So taking maybe an exam test, or having and you can take all that apart from the boxes. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? So I've got that's how they're omnipresent. So it's so fantastic how they work. So I've got something to do with tests as well at the moment. So either somebody is taking a test or recently taken a new exam, or they've got to do a health. Kim, bless you, health tests. Okay, so it's just about to say to come in with a lot of love and light for you. And I want you to slow down a bit, please. I feel that things have been a bit too... You're always there for others. You put yourself out there and you're there first and foremost for others. But I want you to change it and try to be there for you first. Energize yourself. It's like on the plane, isn't it? If anything happens, put on your belt, put on your oxygen mask first, safety. So that is it. It's about, they're showing me that probably for a reason. So I get breathing, because they're showing me put on your mask. So it's breathing, look after yourself, breathing in the energy, the light, doing your own thing, slowing down, putting yourself first, re-energizing yourself so you've got the energy to be able to help others, because that is your nature. You're an empath, I feel, and you're there, loving nature. You're there for your family and friends, but you're there first for others before yourself. And it's now realizing, self-realization, the best way for everyone to be is to look after themselves. Okay, the man in the mirror. Okay, bless you. And then you've got that ability and that strength to give out to them loved ones, and around they will pick up on your lead and hopefully do the same, look after themselves more. So in general, it shouldn't be you have to worry so much. It should be like, I bless them and I'm just doing something I need for myself, and then I'm going to go and see them after that. But number one, sort yourself out, Kim. Okay, and I'm glad you're working on that. And it's just to come in to say that they know what's going on around you, to slow down, Put yourself first, okay? Bless you. And I feel that that's that. I've also got to give you a rose, and either the name or an actual rose. I'm seeing an actual rose, but I feel that you can probably take both, is what I'm getting here. And can you take Lillian? Lillian? I've got to give you Lillian, okay? And go from there. Oh, sorry to see you go, Meg. I know you're probably busy, but thank you. Thank you. Take care. Hopefully see you soon. Yes, I've got 10 minutes. So I'm going to see if I can get somebody else in now. Just finish off with anything else they want to say for Kim. Ah, I had a flag there, Kim. I'm not very good with my flags either. And okay, I've got problems in the side of my head, so I don't know if I'm. Oh, you've put for Mum. Good. Would this have been Mum? Would she have problems in the side of her head here? Maybe a stroke, and because I'm getting problems in the side of the head here, and I do feel that energy drawing in closer to you, and I also feel that the flag. I don't know if there are Scottish links there as well. I've got to give. Ah, yes, as cancer. Oh, the problem in the head was cancer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kim. Bless. But you know that she's free from pain, free from problems, and she's well, okay. And she's that's the rose that she's saying, that the rose that you put in the garden. Oh, and your stepdad was Scottish. They are. So I don't know. I feel that his dad with her, your stepdad, because they're together then, or just that she maybe just say that he the Scottish link there with him. And she's coming in to let you know that it's definitely her around you. All right, so I just want to bring that in, a lot of love. And I've got a lady who was very warm and very, although with her, I've got, if this is her, I have a lady and she's got a little bit of a curl in her hair. And I've got like light, oh, that was the previous husband. Yeah, that's fine. But she's just bringing in that Scottish flag. So he must have been very close to you. Okay, so we've got the reason why she's bringing in that Scottish link there, or just for her reason to bring it in. Right, okay, so yeah, no, as I was saying, I have, unless I've moved on, I've got a lady with short hair with a wave, bit of curl, quite short, quite, I'd say either light brown or like dark blonde, if you want to say, or light brown, quite very light. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Kim. I've got to give you that look as well, unless I've moved on. So the old cough's coming back. Now I'm going to have to say lots of love around you. Oh, you have his name, and yes, Mum's hair's blonde. Ah, that's proof that, yeah. Okay, well that's why. Oh, yeah, that's why she wanted to bring that in. So because it's special. Just to say she's with you. She'll always be with you, and they're always over there. She's giving me a little tear. Big hugs to you. Lots of hugs and love, and not to worry. Slow down a bit. Love yourself, and that love never dies. She loves you. Bless you, Kim. Thank you for connecting with me. Right, okay. Now, let's see. 5 more minutes. Have you got somebody else, Spirit, that is waiting to come through? Please, thank you. Right, I have a male energy coming in here connecting with me. He's rather tall, rather broad, a little bit of weight on his tummy, would have dressed nicely. He's in a long sleeve shirt. He would have worked either, oh gosh, something like accounting, that sort of thing, or banking, something like this. He's wearing his hair brushed back, relatively thin on top, but he'd like to keep it brushed up and back at the top. We're going round. His hair is sort of like a yeah, again, I'd say it's hard because it looks like, I don't know if he's gelled it or showing me it gelled. What's your hair colour? Yeah, just a dark brown, not dark like mine. Okay. Oh, bless you, Debs. Thank you. Right. And I'm getting very emotional again here. Okay. So yes. Oh, right. Okay. I say looking at him, actually looks like my Uncle Peter. So I don't think it is my Uncle Peter. No, definitely not. Right. Can I give some more information? How did you pass? And I may have the job wrong, but I know that it's jobs where I feel like he would be in an office and doing that kind of work. Okay. Oh. He also would have quite a big bunch of keys on his. Yeah. So he'd be a manager of some kind. I feel this man. I'm getting all this, and a lot of stuff, keys with him. Right. Okay. How did you pass? Oh, he's not giving me that. He's giving me the name Finley. Finley, if that means anything to you, to anybody, and if you can take any of it, let me know, guys. And what if there's anything I've got wrong, but you can take other bits. Please speak up, so as you know we can connect quicker here. Right. I'm just trying to see if nobody's saying anything at the moment. Right. Okay. Glasses as well. I don't know. Oh. Right. Yes, Peter. Okay. Susan Rockleby, my father-in-law, Peter. Yes. Okay. I did say, did I say, yeah, because my uncle, that's probably why they're saying he looks like Peter, but it's not your uncle, it's Peter. Okay. Right, okay. And could you take the description, Susan, of how he looked? And have you, yes, I did. Right, good. Right, I can't remember what I said and what I haven't said so far. So if you can take anything else, yes, you can take. You take everything, all of that. Good, good, good. Right. Let's see. Okay, Susan. So we're with you. Wants to come in with a lot of love around you, and I feel he wants to come in with love around his son as well. Okay. So right. Does Vinny mean anything to you, Vincent? Vinny? Does that ring a bell with you anywhere? Okay, is that a yes for that? Okay, wow. Okay, that's fast. I don't know if you've answered that. So I've got to give healing thoughts around that situation, or I don't know if he's with a Vinny or Vincent, or they're on the tearful today. Not sure. Oh, bless you. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Susan. Okay, so I've got. I'll let you hold on to that Vinny Vincent name, all right? And maybe you can ask. Um, maybe he is. Yes. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I feel like a lot of healing and love and that around your husband at the moment. Oh, and I've got, again, of course, it's been a lot of head problems, hasn't it? Today, I think they've been mainly all head problems. So right, I've been getting either really bad headaches, migraines, or like I say, because it is the side. They're not here. Usually, it's really weird how they go with me. Okay. Yeah. So anything that relates to you and Susan, he did pass a bit. Yes. Yes. I'm getting that. That's. I was going to say. Sadly, it's in the head here. And that's what took him over, yes. Right, he passed of that. Right, okay, Susan. Just to let your husband know that he's, the brain aneurysm, that's why it's been all brain tumours, oh gosh, I think mostly all of it today. And He was a strong character, and he was a larger-than-life character who made people feel happy when they were around him. Yes, and Penelope as well. I must speak to Penelope as well. Please take this, Penelope, as well, what you can take of it. As your husband's name was Vincent as well, an omnipresent message, and you've lit a candle for him. Yes, thank you, Susan. And he is around you, and because a lot of it is to do with the head today, and those that are coming in, they're linking in together and giving the message. So wonderful there. And not that they, that they're linking in, that's the good thing to pass on to you ladies. But it's mainly Susan, but if you can take as well. And yes, thank you for lighting the candle for him, and Susan as well. Yes, to the larger than life, happy, jolly character. Good. He's still got that loving personality, and that you'd want him around you in a group to lift things up, and he did. And he's saying he wants to lift his son up, okay, around him, and the family. Now, is there a sister, either his sister or your husband's sister? It could be your sister in Susan. I've got a sister that's on the earth plane that needs some love and support and healing thoughts at the moment, and I want to bring that in, and a message from here, him to say that he's watching over. Yes, he needs it too, and yes, a sister's husband's. Yes, a sister's husband, and she does. Yes, she does need healing. Right, bless. So healing, lots of love going out to her and to him and the family at the moment, and to know that he's around. He's always around, and he tries to send signs. I don't know if you notice them, but I've got signs. Now, a friend of mine on here is also, oh gosh, thank you, is the lovely Sue Goward, who's on here. She rescues and rehabilitates hedgehogs. And I just looked at the time, they're drawing me to the time. But for some reason, and so well done, Sue, for what you do. But for you, I'm getting a hedgehog as well. So I don't know if that's symbolic, or if you've seen a hedgehog in the garden, or there's a little sign of a hedgehog somewhere, or someone collects hedgehogs, or as in ornaments or whatever, or they like them. There's something there to do with the hedgehog. So look out for that, because I'm getting that as a little sign or symbolism for you, Susan, for some reason. It could be symbolic, as in saying they go into their shell, don't they, to hibernate. And it could be that she needs to come out of her shell, and basically the prickles, I'd say, would symbolise when she is out of her shell, she's being a bit, she's warding people off, the protective. She won't open up her heart, and she's afraid of getting hurt. There's something like that going on with somebody around you, Susan, and that's symbolising it's time to come out of the shell, slowly go forwards, healing, okay? And yes, it's for her. And does she doesn't go out anymore. No, she needs to come out of her shell. She needs to come out. She's hibernating away. Please, wonderful. If that's done some good today from you, and to get out, meet up for a coffee or something. And she needs to open up her heart, and knowing that spirit's real, always around, and it's eternal. But life is for living here on the earth plane, for experiencing. We're here to live, to experience things. Sadly, we have the good, the bad, and the ugly like to experience, but we can manifest more good in our lives, and we have to accept change, however sad it may be. Also look at my little address this morning, and to know that she's loved and surrounded, and that he comes through today to say that he wants to be with you, and to be around your husband, and to be around Anne, and to lift her up and get her out, and to start living her life. So thank you, and Susan, for saying that you're going to phone her, and love, light and blessings to you all. I'm sorry I've got to cut this short now because I've run over time. I have to go to collect my daughter now. But love, light and healing thoughts to you all. Close in prayer quickly. Gracious Spirit, I give thanks for those in spirit for coming forwards and giving these evidential messages to the loved ones on the earth plane. And for those loved ones here that have took the messages, and for everyone that's come on here today and all those watching this, I ask for a cloak of protection around each and every one of you and the families that you represent, and healing thoughts to all of you until we meet again, knowing that spirit is eternal and the soul is eternal. So live your life each day as a thankful blessing, and go out and enjoy life and live it to the full. In truth, love and light till we meet again. Thank you. Amen. Thank you all for working with me. Love to you all. Yes, thank you. That's my blessings. Thank you. Thank you all. Bye.